Hi, I'm Barry Stokes, host of the Southwest Outdoors Report, seen on Fox Sports Southwest each week with one of my very best fishing line tips for spinning tackle fishing. It involves the combination of braided and fluorocarbon line married together for the best benefits of each. You know, a lot of times I'm fishing in fairly clear water, and so you really can't go to a complete spool of braided line because the fish can actually see your line in that gin clear water. So you need the very invisible properties of fluorocarbon line, and Stren Fluorocast is the most invisible line on the market. It's got a 0 refractive index, which means basically this line is the same color and the same clarity as pure water. So it's almost completely invisible to fish. But I want the strength of braided line, so I use the best of both. Here's how I do that. First of all, I spool my spinning reel up with Stren Sonic Braid, the best braided line in my opinion on the market, and I like to use about 20-pound test. That's about the diameter I like for a medium spinning rod and reel. Then here's the key. I take about a 6-foot string of Stren Fluorocast line and I will tie these two together, and I'll do that using a simple blood knot. That's the knot that fly anglers use to tie their fly line to their fly leader, and it's an extremely strong knot, but it's a very low profile knot, so it allows it to slide through the rod guides of my spinning rod very smoothly. You will hear a little bit of a tick each time that blood knot goes flying through those rod guides when you cast it, but it's not enough to impact the performance of the cast at all. So what this does then is it allows me to make these big long casts. I'll have the strength and the sensitivity of the Stren Sonic Braid, the braided line, so I can feel and detect those strikes very well. But right down on the business end, as you saw, I've got that fluorocarbon leader that gives me all the invisible properties that I need when fishing very clear water. One of my very best tips: get you a spool of Stren Sonic Braid, spool of Stren Fluorocast. You'll have the best of both worlds. Have fun out there.